Under the grey London sky, the air was filled with silence, respect, and remembrance. Standing on the balcony of the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales, looked solemn and deeply moved as she joined the nation in honoring Britain's fallen heroes on Remembrance Sunday. Dressed in an elegant, all-black ensemble, complemented by a wide-brimmed hat, black scarf, and her symbolic Royal Air Force brooch, Catherine's presence radiated both grace and gravity. Her expression was serene yet full of emotion, the quiet strength of a woman who understands the weight of remembrance and the continuity of royal duty. Below her, King Charles and Prince William stepped forward to lay wreaths at the cenotaph in Whitehall, the nation's central memorial to those who sacrificed their lives in war. As the clock struck 11, a 2-minute silence fell over the crowd. A silence that spoke volumes. This year, royal watchers noticed something strikingly different about Catherine's outfit. Traditionally, she wears 3 large poppies pinned to her coat, a deeply symbolic gesture believed to represent her ancestors who served in World War I. But this year, she chose to wear just one. It was a subtle change, yet one that carried profound emotional weight. While Queen Camilla and Duchess Sophie both wore 3 poppies as usual, Catherine's decision to wear a single bloom sparked widespread discussion. Although the palace has never confirmed the meaning behind the number of poppies, it has long been thought that multiple flowers represent family members lost in service. In Catherine's case, her great-grandmother's 3 brothers were all killed in action during the First World War. During a deeply moving 2018 visit to the Imperial War Museum, she read their letters, handwritten messages from young men on the battlefield, and was visibly touched by their words and courage. By choosing to wear one single poppy this year, some believe the princess was making a personal statement, a way to honor all who have fallen, while reflecting the simplicity and purity of remembrance itself. Remembrance has always been a deeply personal occasion for the royal family. The late Queen Elizabeth II famously wore 5 poppies to the cenotaph, believed to represent the 5 branches of the British Armed Forces: the Army, the Royal Navy, the Royal Air Force, the Civil Defense, and the Women's Services. Catherine's pared-back approach this year may symbolize a generational shift, one that blends tradition with modern emotional expression. Her quiet change captured the nation's attention, reminding everyone that remembrance is not about formality, but about feeling. Catherine's presence at the cenotaph followed another poignant appearance the evening before, at the Festival of Remembrance held at the Royal Albert Hall. It was an especially meaningful night, not only for her, but also for Prince George, who joined his mother for the first time at the annual event alongside the King and Queen. Wearing a black Alessandra Rich dress with a white collar, paired with the HMS Glasgow brooch and pearl earrings once belonging to the late Queen, Catherine sat beside her eldest son. Cameras captured tender moments between the two, a mother gently explaining, pointing out details, and sharing the solemnity of remembrance through the eyes of a young prince. Her outfit was adorned with a handmade poppy crafted from silk, glass, and natural materials by artist Izzy Ager, a graduate of the Royal School of Needlework. Another subtle tribute to artistry and memory. The evening included readings, prayers, and moving performances, blending music with reflection and marking the beginning of a weekend of national gratitude and remembrance. Catherine's royal duties continue in the coming days as she once again leads the nation in tribute. Kensington Palace has confirmed that she will travel to the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire to attend a service of remembrance for Armistice Day. Following the service, the princess will meet veterans, service families, and students from military households, acknowledging the unseen strength of those who support loved ones serving abroad. She will also visit the exhibition Letters from the Frontline: Words, War, and Victory, a moving collection of wartime correspondence that echoes the same humanity she discovered in her great-uncle's letters years ago. This year's Remembrance Sunday showed not only Catherine's devotion to duty, but her capacity for quiet symbolism. The single poppy she wore may be small, but its message was powerful, one of unity, reflection, and enduring compassion. In a world that often moves too quickly, Princess Catherine reminded Britain to pause, to feel, to remember, and to honor those who gave everything. Her composure, grace, and subtle gestures prove that sometimes it is the quietest changes that speak the loudest.